Hi, Chaps Wicker here with the third installment of a series of messages we're calling Family Focus. If you have a pulse, you need encouragement, and that's true for your kids too. Good words are like food for the soul. Unfortunately, many of us and our kids are starving for this kind of positive and affirming and life-giving word. That line, "Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me," yeah, that could not be farther from the truth. Words are powerful, and words are memorable. They can be positive or negative. Negative words leave scars much like physical wounds. We know the big ones. We wound others when we use things like sarcasm or name-calling or disgust or shame or profanity. But there's less obvious yet damaging words that we might not always think about. When you call someone shy, when you call somebody awkward, when you describe your kid as not being very good with others, or your wild child, these can leave unintended but lasting scars, even though they're not malicious in intent. None of this is to say that we can't be directive when necessary. Just don't let your irritation, frustration, or your anger result in the thoughtless response. Be the adult in the relationship. Use your words, and use the right words. This may not be easy for everyone, especially if you grew up in a home that was, well, maybe less intentional about these things. And making a shift can be as difficult as trying to learn a new language. But what a tremendous legacy that you can leave for your kids. To change the narrative for generations to come so that your kids can tell a different story. Another thing to keep in mind is please know that encouragement won't necessarily be reciprocal. It's tempting to give up in frustration with giving and giving and giving encouragement, never to get anything back in return. We're tempted to respond with giving our kid a dose of their own medicine and hoping that that will shake them to realize their own words. But that doesn't work. The return on investment, it may be years in the making, but the day will come. The word parenting and perseverance, really they're quite synonymous. Parents, if you really believe that your words matter, then your words need to become intentionally directed. They have the power to build up and destroy things like confidence and character and conviction and compassion and competence. Bottom line is this: good words come from a good heart. Bad words come from a bad heart. So let's get better at this. Perhaps some of your own heart surgery might be required in the process, but it will not only change how you parent, it will also change other relationships you have with your spouse, relationships that you have with friends or with coworkers. Words really do matter. We'll see you next time.